It's JAYMOOREREVIEWS, the very best reviews. Tell them none can contest, we gon'
What's good, everybody? Welcome to the show. I appreciate everybody for coming through this podcast to talk about House of the Dragons. I appreciate everybody. You know, everybody got other things we could all be doing. So when you come here with me, I definitely appreciate the love. Now, let's get right into it. I don't like to, BS around too much. What an episode. Okay, damn, this was a really good episode. The dragon battle at the end. They done took out, what, is the king gone? I mean, it don't look too good. Look like that was probably One Eye Willie's plan to let the king, he talked that little, Latin lingo up in there in the meeting, got him all up in his feelings, have him ready to come fight, but instead of having his back, he let him get into the battle so he could get his ass whooped, That way he could be king. And then he even came and blew that hot breath and roasted both of them. Let him get took out. Then he took a bite out of crime. I knew he was going for that neck. She was flying. Everything seemed a little too good, didn't it? She flying around. Ooh. Yes, I've done a good job. Next thing you know, old boy came for a little bit of neck respect. You know what I'm saying? Big boy liked to get a little neck. You know what I'm saying? He bit that neck off. It took a second. That dragon was like, you ain't gonna do nothing? I tried to give him a little belly scratch, but it ain't enough. Oh, well. You can see that poor little dragon eyes closed. The little baby dragon died. Oh, baby dragon. And Rhaenys was just like, damn. You ain't nothing to say. What can she say? No. Wait. Hold on. She just was like, it's been a hell of a ride. They pull some diehard Bruce Willis. Thanks for the ride, lady. Straight up. What do you go? Yippee-ki-yay. Bloop. Hey, damn, man. You know old Chocolate Moose, Chocolate Moose, the real Chocolate Moose is on Power, but her husband, he ain't gonna like that. That's more like milk chocolate. Because he's big dark-skinned brother with them blonde-ass dreads, boy. He done lost everything. His daughters, his sons, his main squeeze. It's over now. He ready for war. Ain't nothing going in the water near me. Corliss. No ships will trade ever again. Yeah, man, that's messed up. Damn. And I don't know if any of you all saw it. And also, make sure y'all chat. Let me know what's up, what y'all thought about the episode in the comments. If you're new to the channel, I always read the comments, put them up on the screen. I love to see what y'all saying. I like to do the feedback. And also, I do what is called the Moorescore, the patent pending. My way to do, a fair judgment of episodes and TV shows. Real simple rating system I use. So make sure you stick around for that. Anyway, damn, man. Look like King Dingaling is over with. And if y'all saw the previews, I don't know what's up with Cole. J. Cole, he may be in trouble, but they did bring that head to the city. They like, hey, look here, we got some head. You know what I'm saying? We went to battle and we came back with head. We got enough head for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's some good head. You know what I mean? We got some good head. Here you go. It's big, too. Dragon head. Stick your little thing in there. I dare you. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Dev Royal, first in the building with the comments. I appreciate you. Shout out to the nearly 100 people watching live for this Game of Thrones first reaction. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like or put something in the comments. Give me something, feedback, something. We can have a good time talking about the show. Let me know what you like most about this episode. You know what I'm saying? Damian Kinney, one of the J-Mo review, J1s, day ones was good, family. Relax and chill TV. She wasn't a baby. That dragon was old. She was old, but she looked like a baby compared to Big Papa. His neck, he got that old neck like Mitch McConnell. One Eye Willie, his dragon got that Mitch McConnell neck. You know what I'm saying? And he made a gobble up in this piece. And then she was stuck, just like Mitch McConnell. Couldn't move. She was just sitting there, just like Mitch McConnell. Got hit with that double M up in this piece. The turkey neck and the freeze. Motown 20 was good. Dope episode. Her husband finna turn up. Facts. Corliss ain't got nothing to live for now. He all on it. That's why I say ain't nothing going in the water no more. You can't go swimming around him no more. He shutting everything down, okay? Corliss ain't playing with it. Straight up. But no, man, this was definitely a good episode. And you know what? It's kind of not fair in a way to compare this show to other shows like The Chi or Power, because like this show is like a mini movie every episode. I mean, they don't skimp out on anything. Storyline, budget, special effects. I mean, wow. This is why I have the most go, because you can get your feelings and say, ooh, that was a great episode. And they could have been sitting in the park somewhere with one camera, low budget. And it could be. It don't always have to have all the extra stuff. But when they do it right, boy, it does look nice, don't it? What's up, Rashonda? How you doing, sis? She been rocking with me for years. I appreciate you, girl, for all the love and appreciation. Damian Kinney, you say, was Ray Niece rolling on the ground crying about they killed my baby? Ray Niece, Ray, they killed my baby. I don't know. You talking about Ray Niece, the queen, princess that never was? I mean, it's over with. You say that dragon got neck like that thick neck dude from the 2017 meme. I forgot all about that meme. All right, so look, this episode was really good and interesting. I'm going to kick it off a little bit with, in the beginning, we see Damon having like a really weird dream in Harrenhal. And it's starting to show, I believe, Harrenhal really is haunted even before it got burnt up. And was that woman that he was talking to real or in the dream? She said she was the maester, but then a witch. We don't know if he woke up or what, because next thing you know, he was in that meeting, and he didn't even know what happened after she gave him that drink. So I don't know what's going on with that. And before even that, he was having a nightmare in Harrenhal, and he got a little head, chopped off Ray's head, Rhaenyra's head, you know what I'm saying, in the imaginary throne room. So he got a lot going on. You know, he was sitting there at the table talking to dude, talking about some, who are you? What you here for? They're like, man, you called me. What the hell? So, you know, he was tweaking. He met old boy, that young lord dude was barely wearing, diapers. He still had his Pampers on. And Damon, it seemed he having a hard time getting support. And, after tweaking out, that ain't going to help. Speaking of tweaking out and having a hard time, what's up with my girl Hightower? I love the way she rides ponies, okay? I admit I love the way she rides ponies. I got a crush on Hightower. She like to ride the Hightower. I like that. But it seems she been riding that Hightower too long. The pull-out game for the pony. She don't know how to jump off the pony ride. Next thing you know, she got what? Plan B drink? She got some Plan B pill, tea. Morning after drink. She like, yeah, it's for a friend. Oh, well, tell the friend it could be hard on the belly. She over there drinking it. Next thing you know, she couldn't come to the meeting. Of course, we be clubbing nosy ass gonna notice. You haven't been yourself. Little bit of a tummy problem. You know, you should have let me hit that. You wouldn't have to worry about a thing, but I guess I'm not cute enough. You know, I would have stuck this club foot up in there and turned it sideways. I know you have been known to ride ponies. It's legendary. Your pony riding skills are legendary. You should have rode mine. We be clubbing. I would have been there for you. We be clubbing mad, though. I don't know. How many of y'all think we be clubbing as mad? You know what I'm saying? That she over there and gave up that little cootie cat to Christian Cole after he done helped her, you know, get into where she needed to be in, get her daddy back at the table, give her all the secrets and ingredients she needed for her little recipe to power. And you couldn't even give him a little, you know what I'm saying, taste of that, you know what I'm saying, fish platter. You let Cole eat the whole fish platter. Anyway, we be clubbing gonna get some revenge. He been working on it. He already done put in a little subterfuge on her. So, hey, but his plan gonna be in trouble now that the king is gone and in deep trouble. So, you know. Juan Marley, you say, yeah, that was a hype episode. Dev Royal, Eamon was about to finish the king off until Christian Cole showed up. I think so too. But you know what? I think he could have still did it. What would a Cole have done? Him and Cole are friends. I think, you know, I don't know. I do think he was possibly about to finish him off, though. And I think if he would have finished him off, I don't think Cole would have told or challenged him, but they would have both known what happened, I think. So I think that's probably why he stopped. But that is a good point. I think he was about to do that. How many of you all think that the king was about to get finished off by his brother until Cole came in? Put a K1 if you think he was done for, and put a K2 if you think maybe not. I do think it was about to be a wrap. You know what I'm saying? And then that Neckalodian. Neckalodian. Hey, but straight up. So, Cole trying to recruit an army. And it seemed like he having a tough time because the dudes that he was trying to recruit, they wasn't trying to join. He even told them, "You not fit for the white cloak." He was like, "Don't worry. Give me a little head." Boy, they love getting a little head in this place, don't they? He chopped dude head off, beheaded him. One swing, just like Ned Stark. And, you know, hey. Next thing you know, they started to put together an army later. I guess it's either you like Beanie Siegel, you gonna get down or lay down. Which one is it? You gonna get down or lay down, punk? Anyway. The king, we saw, before he then got oven roasted like a Pop-Tart later, that in the council meetings, he was a little salty that they wasn't listening to him. And that he was trying to say some things and do some things, and they was pretty much not listening. And then we saw brother, this is where I believe the seed was planted. And he put in his head, dude, I'm about to handle this, because the king found out that he was putting together, Aegon was working with Cole with this plan behind his back. And so he said, look, in old Valerian, that's like speaking Spanish around me. Don't be trying to speak no languages in code. Anyway, at the council, he was speaking in Valerian in front of everybody and let them know, hey, back and forth, you had other stuff going on. You looking for this little dude to be here with you and doing all this other stuff. I got this, you know. And Besides, I beat that. So anyway, he kind of pulled his card, but he kind of checked them in a way that still kind of left him some dignity because they was talking in Valerian, so everybody didn't necessarily hear what he was saying. But when it was all said and done, they plan continued as they had. And so I think right then, the king, as well as everybody else, realized he weak and that his brother is stronger than him and smarter than him. He didn't want the throne at first, but after, being put in that position, his son getting killed and all the stuff, he's trying to do something. And I get it. I don't blame him. But now he's realizing, okay, I'm screwed. And then when he came in to his room and his mom's was there and she was looking for the books and they talking or whatever, she like, look, you got rid of Hightower. You don't listen to me. He like, careful. She like, what, you gonna hang me too? So he know he was in a bad situation, and that kind of was done on purpose, I think, with his brother, like escalating it and talking to him to put him in the position to feel like he needs to do something, which then put him in harm's way, getting on there with the dragon, and he was drunk, drinking. So, it's a wrap. They set him up, mental games. And also J. Cole, when he was in the forest and old boy was like, is that your plan to have the king come in? I think Cole was a little surprised. I don't think he knew that part of the plan. I think this is all like Aegon's plan to get the king killed, kill his brother. So, it almost worked. I mean, it pretty much did work. He incapacitated, so I don't know. Let's see, y'all. Got Dev Royal with the K1. Relax and chill with the K1. Ron Marley, Stace. Looked like everybody thought he was over with. Yeah, he definitely called his brother out, so. And then he can't beat him. And his dragon ain't bigger. I mean, it was nothing he could really do. And it's going to be Aegon. He going to end up conquering everything. Dad Royal, Allison didn't pull no punches with him. Told him he wasn't half the king his dad was. That also messes up his head. Yeah, that was messed up. I agree with you. She shouldn't have said that. Like, I pray that you could be at least half. Damn. And, that didn't help, especially at that time period. And because he already was kind of low because ain't nobody listening to him. Yeah, she going to be devastated, though, when he come back, messed up, damn near dead. So, in a way, it's probably better that he gone because what was he doing? But his brother is about to escalate the war. So that's probably the bad reason, if anything. Why? Because he wants it. He's into this planning. He's good at it. He got the most powerful dragon in the land. It's only going to get worse now. And we saw, if you watch this episode to the end, you saw the preview for the next episode. He was sitting in the top seat where the king usually sits at the council. So, I don't know, man. One thing I want to know is why they all wanted Harrenhal so bad. I don't understand. Is this strategic importance or whatever? I know that when they was talking about it and they asked Clubby, he like, the king like, that's your own place. He like, well, it's more crypt than me. That place is more crippled than I am, sire. And it has no gold. Harrenhal, I don't understand. It's a wreck. And there's nothing there. I don't know. It must have some importance. I just don't know. Maybe if you all know in the comments, let me know. But, I think One-Eye Willie, Aegon, One-Eyed Willie was right to not worry about it. And they got Cole going to the other castle to get the extra troops. So And then we see that pretty much by the end of this episode, their army is getting much stronger. And I'm wondering what Ray Ray, a.k.a. Rhaenyra, I wonder how she going to react once she find out the queen is gone. Because when she was saying at that meeting that they were going to send a dragon, and then the queen was like, Queen Rhaenys, that I'll do it, I was thinking she was going to send her son with her, both of them. And it's a good thing she didn't, though, because I don't know. Maybe if they both would have went, they could have did something, but I don't know, man. That's a big dragon, man. It seemed like he can bite everybody's neck off. So, I don't know. His dragon is humongous. You can roast him if he's biting one neck, come from behind and roast him, but I don't know. Somebody gonna die. It's like sacrificing one of them, I guess. So, I don't know, man. I wonder how that dragon meets its demise, because we know they don't live forever unless he died of old age. They gonna have to double team him, hit it from the back, and not in the way he liked, not the enjoyable way. But we see that later, it's a lot going on because the son of Ray Ray, and for those that's new watching this with me, I'm not the most technical person. My brain work in a different way, so I come up with nicknames. I don't, you know what I'm saying, remember everybody name until it's been a while. But Ray Ray's son, Cockstrong, that's what I call him, Cockstrong. Anyway, that cock was strong. Got all them babies about that, man, you know, Lord Strong. I know I was strong. Cock strong. Anyway, young Cockstrong, she done told him about the song Ice and Fire and let him know, hey, look here, Cockstrong, this is the reason why I don't want you out there, you know, fighting and doing these things. Plus, your brother already got killed anyway. You know, y'all ain't all what you thought. With your little black hair. You ain't got that little blondie like me. You ain't got the power in the blood of the dragon yet. You got half blood. You have the half blood. But she told him that pretty much that they supposed to be the protectors and try to avoid war and things. So, I mean, of course, we didn't see the whole scene or whatever, but she broke down to him the song of Ice and Fire. And now I guess he understands a little bit more about why she does what she does and thinks the way she thinks, and trying to avoid the wars and things, and why she keep delaying, because everybody was delaying. Even he was upset when they asked where she was. So it come to find out she didn't even tell the council where she was going when she went to, King's Landing, to speak with Hightower. So they like, you met with her? I'm surprised none of them was like, why you ain't kill her? But anyway, they was upset she left. But she said, hey, look, I had to find out for real if it was any way to win. They like, okay, well. She like, well, it's either I win or I die. So pretty much ain't no choice. And, you know, hey, when that's the case, then, hey, it makes things a lot clearer. It's no more, playing around trying to find other ways and diplomatic things, at least not at this point. Maybe after enough pain has been inflicted in the war, people will be ready to come to terms. So, we'll see. What y'all think about We Be Clubbing finding out about, well, he saw that teapot with Allison, that Plan B juice. I mean, he got more secrets and information than the Pentagon, so I'm wondering what he gonna do with that. Talking about she ain't been herself. Then she tried to say, well, my husband died and this and that. He like, oh, I didn't know you cared about your husband like that. She can't really lie to him. So, I don't know. We'll see what happened with that. What's up with Damon? It looked like at first I thought he was trying to support her, but now it looks like he's trying to get the armies for himself, and to hell with Ray Ray. which, of course, that's not going to work. Him by himself with his one dragon. I mean, neck respect been and took a bite out of that real easy. So, I don't know, man. I think Damon tweaking out. I think he need to go ahead and get back with Ray Ray. He keep having dreams of Ray Ray when she was young, which I think that actress has a very unique look. I liked when she was playing Ray Ray because, you know, she just looked kind of weird. It looked like a Targaryen would look or something. I don't know. But the other actress, she cool, you know, whatever. Also, Damon, when he was tweaking out, he saw his wife when she was, when they were getting water at the table. I thought he was going to say something or do something for a second, but he held it together. But I don't know, man. Would he take some shrooms? Damon on them shrooms, y'all. Damon on them shroomies. Let me drink a little bit more water right quick, this invisible water, and then I'm going to do my Moorescore rating right quick. All right. That Royal, you say Rhaenyra's a soldier, though. Her and her dragon been in a couple battles. You could tell she was experienced. Rhaenys. Wait, who you talking about? Princess Rhaenys? Rhaenyra? I don't know. You talking about Ray Ray or the queen that never was? Princess Rhaenys. Damian Kinney, like Big say, if I go, you gotta go. Let the dragon fire blow. Somebody got to die. You go, I got to go. If I go, you got to go. Somebody got to die. Let the dragon fire blow. You say nobody got to know that I got you fast. Somebody got to die. That's that Biggie. I don't know. You thought I didn't know what that was? That's that Biggie, boy. Damon got that Tariq special, that Tariq. He was tweaking. Hey, that's funny. Him and Tariq tweaked out on a little extra juice in their tea. Okay, queen that never was. Okay, you say the queen that never was a soldier, though. Hey, for real, facts. Hey, that's how you, I agree 100%. That's why she pulled that Mitch McConnell at the end, like, I guess that's how it go. It's my time. I didn't roast it and took out plenty. Got me. Damn. Bloop. There it is. Hey, but she a soldier, though. She was taking them out, though, roasting them. She was making a difference. She actually was winning. But, you know, old boy came up from behind. Because that dragon that she was on scratched that belly. He said, hey, don't nobody want to get hit in the gut. Straight up. Gut shot ain't no joke. But when she scratched that belly, I was like, oh, snap. This kitten got claws. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and give it my Moorescore rating system. It's very high-tech, elaborate. So, let's get to it. All right. The Moorescore rating system, my simple rating system, just 4 categories, real easy. 4 quarters make up $1. 25 points each is the max for each category. Really simple. All right. Visuals, cinematography for this episode. I mean, come on, man. Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon, the visual cinematography, amazing. That dragon battle, I'm sitting there looking. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. I'm looking to see what's happening, doing this. I mean, the way they got come on. It's at the top of its game. It was a lot to look at. I'm going to give it a 25, which is the top score for that category. I mean, just the way that everything is seen, portrayed, the way that they had them talking in Valyrian at the table, going back. You could just feel the tension, the way things are shot, how we saw that the king was about to get executed at the end, but he walked up on it. Just the visuals, the cinema, Excellent. Next, storyline and plot. Perfect. Excellent storyline and plot for this episode. Very entertaining. I mean, what can I really complain about as far as the storyline and plot for this? I mean, we see the king may be dead or half dead. It was a setup. It looks like the Game of Thrones. You don't know who's playing what's being done, what's somebody thinking. That's the whole point of the show. You don't know who's coming for that crown when you're on the top spot and what game is being played for the next person to get there. You know, oh boy, my favorite character, Littlefinger. He played the game very well. Almost made it to the top, too. So, hey, you know, that's the game. This episode, I'm going to give it a 24 out of 25. Special effects, makeup, costumes. Come on now. I mean, this show, we spared no expense. No expense. I mean, the special effects and everything with the dragon battle this episode, the fire burning up it looked like real fire. Like when they do this, they use real pyrotechnics and burn real people or real things. Of course, they cut and put them out. But this ain't like they skimping on stuff. I mean, damn, it's not fair for a show like The Shy. But it's a 25 for that. An entertaining fun factor. I mean, I'm going to watch this episode again. I mean, it's playing on my TV right now as I speak for the second time. I mean, but I'm doing this. But I'm going to watch it again after this. And then I'm going to watch it again. So, I mean, I'm already ready to watch it again and again. I mean, what an episode. What a show. It's always something that you missed or you're going to see different. And I love the action. I'm not the one that always needs it. I know some people hate when it's no action and mostly dialogue and politics. I like them both, but when you get them both in one episode, that's a home run, baby. So I'm going to have to give this a 24 out of 25 because I just don't know if it's the best episode I've ever seen or the most enjoyable, but it was very good. And it comes up to a 98 on the Moorescore. I gave everything a 25 except for 2 a 24. I mean, wow, this is like one of the highest rated Moorescores I ever gave. You let me know what you would rate it. You could put hashtag Moorescore and let me know what you would rate this episode. I'd look at I always give a 0.5 margin of discretion. So, I mean, it ain't even 5 to go up. If you thought it was 100, I can't really complain. I can't say what was wrong about it. It was perfect, the episode. It had everything. They didn't miss out on anything. And if you thought it was a 95, what could I say? I mean, what? It wasn't. I mean, that's great. I'm old school. I still go from 70 to 80 as a C, 80 to 90 as a B, and 90 to up as a A. You know, and if you want a score of 9 out of 10, 9.8 out of 10 is what I got. You know, so, you know, it was good. And Juan Marley make an excellent point. It wasn't Battle of the Bastards, which was probably the greatest episode they ever made. So there's the 2-point difference right there. It was, if I think about it a lot more, I probably can bring it down to maybe a 95 or even a 90. But this was a great episode. It wasn't the Battle of the Bastards, though. Or I even like when they fought the White Walkers at Winterfell. I like that episode, even though it was really dark. But that was a dope episode. But Battle of the Bastards with the giant died, all that was dope. Battle of the Bastards may be the best episode. It had everything and the action and everything. That was dope. Lenora Wilson, I just want to say hello. I haven't watched it yet. I'm about to check it out right now. Well, let me tell you something, L Boogie. You gonna love this episode. Since you ain't heard probably much of what I said, I ain't gonna spoil it except for the fact that but you gonna love it, man. This is a good episode, especially the end. You hit me up in the comments after you watch it and let me know because, you know, this was a good one. Y'all let me know in the comments, what did you like about this episode, and I'll put it up on the screen. If y'all have any questions or something, y'all let me know what y'all thought about it. I definitely am waiting to see what the next episode entails. I'm wondering, here's what I'm wondering. We got us a LeBron James type situation. Meaning that one of the teammates is smashing my mama. That was back in Cleveland. That's why he left Cleveland the first time. Allegedly. So, what's going to happen when One-Eye Willie find out Christian Cole been dipping his sword in my mama? What you say about my mama? They already was talking drunk one night, and he thought his mama was stupid because she had sympathy for the enemy, and Cole taking up for her. Oh, that's why you taking up for her. You take up because you like to take down. Oh, okay. You know what? You going on the front lines for the next battle, bastard. But anyway, I'm wondering what he may do or think or whatever if he find that out. He got to find it out. She over here drinking the Plan B tea. You know, we be clubbing. He gonna dip that in his ear. Hey, look here. Your mother, while you were gone, was not well. She's been drinking the tea that's usually reserved for Plan B. You know, Cole has been on duty quite a lot. I know he said it was his duty to protect that booty, but I do not think he was referring to the treasure. Hey, we be clubbing gonna put it in his ear that Cole been dipping his little sword in your mama. What? So you want to get my mother pregnant with your bastard child so you can usurp my throne? Off with both of those heads. Start with the little one first. And make sure he sees it. Get it erect. They're going to do him like they did, they're going to do him like they did, I done forgot his name. They're going to have old girl, a couple fluffers from Hollywood. Couple fluffers from the old porn set. Fluff him up. Get his little member, his sword swole. Next thing you know, grab some grapplers, some tongs, and grab it, block, hold it. Be like, all right, off with their head. No! Yeah, it ain't gonna be good. Christian Cole better get up out of there. They showed him beheading somebody. He gonna get beheaded. They gonna have Lorena Bobbitt, ancient ancestor, come through. You say Damian Kinney, Christian Cole singing, I'll always love my mama. She my favorite girl. She brought me in this world. Oh, snap. So, I don't know, man. What do y'all think about this episode? Do you think it was a good idea for the king? Of course, it didn't turn out right. But do you think the king going into battle, I mean, what are they trying to prove? It looked like Ray Ray may end up winning this war if they just keep doing stupid stuff. But it looked like that ain't going to happen because it's a new sheriff in town, One-Eye Willie, and he don't play that. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. That's another thing, man. You got to be careful in life about being bored because idle hands is the devil's playground, you know. The king talking about he bored. Now look at him. About to be stiff as a board. Anyway, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Let me see. Anything I missed? Try to think about. Let me see. Lenora, you say, Jay, you got me laughing. We be clubbing sound like he gonna be mad she didn't like him. Hop up on the good foot with him. Hey, he is mad. Especially, I'm sure he know that she know how to ride a pony to perfection. Now you ain't riding my pony. What's wrong with my little pony? My little pony. He wanted her to ride his little pony. She was like, no. your horseshoes are crooked. Clubby, your horseshoes do not fit properly. But Christian Coles does. Yeah, he gonna get some revenge on her. And he know too much. I don't know why she even let him in the room when she had that little tummy ache after drinking that pimp juice. She should have chilled. She shouldn't have let him in. But she trying to play the game. You know, he want to know where she was and this and that. So it is what it is. Anyway, get ready to get up out of here. I'm just, I can't wait to see how the next episode turn out, man. That's the great thing about these shows, and the bad thing, now that we got used to like Netflix dropping all this stuff at once, even though they started not to do that as much because, of course, it's not a good business model, but it was good in the beginning, and we did get spoiled, and I would like to see this what's happening next right now, because, man, this day is heating up, y'all. I don't know who you got in the Game of Thrones. You let me know in the comments who you think gonna win this. You think Ray gonna win? Or do you think the Hightowers and their family bloodline gonna win? You let me know in the comments. I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Y'all be careful. Have a good weekend. I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. This was a lot of love, a lot of fun. Man, Game of Thrones, man. House of the Dragon. Gotta love it. Next week, you know what? I doubt anybody want anything to say now and come up on the show. I'm going to put it up for I'll give you 3-4 minutes. If somebody want to come up and talk about the show, let me know. But next week, I will put up the link earlier if you want to talk to me about the show. I'm sure it'll be something definitely to talk about next week, the way everything heating up. Come hit that link that I put in the comments. You can join, and I'll talk to you live, answer your questions, and we can have some fun, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all let me know what you think about this in the comments. I appreciate all the love and support. Everybody, y'all have a good weekend. And it look like it's a new king at the table, y'all. One-Eye Willie. Homie, don't play that, baby. Anyway, I'm up out of here. Y'all have a good one. Deuces.